Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
I'm Carol Master along with Tim Stanvick. Let's get to some stocks on the move. For that, we're joined by Bloomberg News equities reporter Jordan Fitzgerald here in studio. Where shall we begin?
That's up to you guys.
No, it's up to you.
I guess let's do the most salacious thing first. Pot stocks had quite the day. Trump did ease restrictions on cannabis as was expected, and instead of boosting the group, it actually had the opposite effect. The MSOS cannabis ETF fell about 27% today. I know. That's the
But
worst.
they initially rallied.
Exactly. So they had the worst day since last November today, but last Friday had their best day ever. The ETF was up 55%. So I think it was a case of people getting a little high on their own supply a little too early.
Hey, look at that.
I was just waiting for it.
But
even in today... What?
Was it because it was priced in, or was it because people think the legislation doesn't go far enough?
People have been expecting this legislation for a while.
But they also want the banking stuff too.
Exactly.
The Safe Banking Act.
But we kind of got exactly what we were told we were going to get, and not more. And who doesn't want more?
I mean, like Canopy, ticker CGC, was up Friday 54% on the day. And then today, earlier, because I was going to use it as gainers.
Sorry,
I thought you were going to say you were going to use it as a product.
Well, no. But it was up 24% in today's session. And then it ended down about 12%. So you're right. It was quite a ride, right?
Quite a ride. And these
That's what
stocks
happens when you get
the
high.
largest.
It's kind of quite a ride.
They tend to.
Can I say that on
I
air?
don't know, man.
It's the end of the day.
All right, I'm going to move on because there's four that I want to get to. I want to now get to a couple in the after hours, Nike shares. The results were good. We spoke to Poonam Goyal over at Bloomberg Intelligence, but we're seeing some selling in the after hours.
Yes. So initially, everyone saw these results, thought they looked good, but belied some more concerning troubles. There's still softness in that giant China market, and that really is an important one. Some of its legacy brands also aren't faring well. Converse, for example, didn't post the strongest quarter. And it's been over a year now since Nike's had this new CEO who's promised to turn the company around. I know time moves crazy.
I cannot believe it's been a year.
I know.
It's wild, right?
I believe it was last October.
Yeah, it's kind of, I think about it
at
the same time as like when Brian Niccol was announced at Starbucks.
It's a big company, though.
It's a big company, and it's a company that used to be quite cool. And I think people expected a lot from this turnaround, and maybe the market is asking, has it been enough, even if it looks good?
Poonam Goyal agreed with that the things that they are doing, and Elliott Hill, the president and CEO, is doing is on target. It just takes a little bit of time.
Okay, what about FedEx, ticker FDX?
FedEx, opposite story. FedEx shares, last I checked, were up 2.5% about in the post market, and FedEx narrowed its full year EPS guidance to the upside and also posted a quarterly beat on profit. And that really comes from the fact that demand is improving, yes, but FedEx has also managed to pretty deftly cut costs and ride out these headwinds.
Yeah, stock up 2.5% still in the aftermarket. So, yeah, holding on to gains. We didn't talk about Micron.
Oh, I saved it for last because it was the one that set the tone for the day's trade.
Exactly.
Nice.
Who could talk about the movers of the day without talking about Micron? Micron shares up 10%, best day since April, since that Liberation Day craziness. And I think these results were really a important test for the market because Oracle disappointed, Broadcom disappointed, and so we needed one of these AI names to show us that this rally was justified for the broader market. And so that's why we had this rally today, because traders could take a breath and say, okay, we haven't been pumping up AI stocks for no reason. Like, there is still something to go on here.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.